Due to the host's ruling, a Jeopardy newcomer narrowly missed out on her first victory. Due to the difficulty of the audience being able to make out what the handwritten final Jeopardy answer said, many are demanding the show change to a keyboard for the iconic segment. On Wednesday night's game, Rishabh, who has already become a season 41 fan favorite following yesterday's dominating debut, seemed eager to continue his winning streak. The Illinois native, who is currently a sophomore at the University of Pennsylvania, played against Jay Eversman, an environmental attorney from St. Louis, Missouri, and Rachel Cassidy, an associate professor from Providence, Rhode Island. Rishabh tried making aggressive wagers early, which cost him $1,000 when he incorrectly answered the first daily double. He picked up momentum, though, and gained the lead back, having $3,000 by the time of the first break. Jay and Rachel were tied in second place with $1,400 each. Rachel began to pick up the pace and added $2,000 to her score when she correctly answered the second daily double under the category The Book Nook. Her quick thinking brought her total to $10,100 heading into Final Jeopardy, just $300 behind Rishabh, who had accumulated $10,400 and had to be smart with his wager for a chance to win. Meanwhile, Jay was far behind with a total of $4,800 going into the last round. Host Ken Jennings read out the clue for Final Jeopardy under the category College Towns. 2 schools in the Southeastern Conference are located in cities with this same name, but in different states, he read. Rishabh and Rachel were both ruled to be right after writing "What is Columbia?" and he added $9,801 to win with $20,201 for a 2-day total of $42,402. After Rachel failed to wager enough when she found the second daily double, she could have taken the lead and likely would have won the game. However, many viewers can't help but call out Ken for accepting Rishabh's answer that they claim was completely illegible. The contestant appeared to be nervous and rushing, so quickly jotted down his answer, which read more like Tumlac than actual Columbia. Still, Ken and the judges the show uses to determine any discrepancies decided to take the 2-day champ's answer, leaving mixed reactions from fans. MMDBATCA. Man, I just do not know if that said Columbia. I guess if it's good enough for Ken, though, one person suggested. Another agreed, writing, "It's very messy, Tumlac, but all the necessary strokes for Columbia are there as far as I can tell. Also, it's not up to Ken. The judges can see what each contestant is writing in real time, and they make the ruling. It's beyond time for contestants to have a keyboard for FG," a third demanded, referencing the current tradition of the last answer being handwritten and timed. While one more said, "My ruling was that his response was illegible. Apparently my rulings have very little influence." Due to Rachel missing out on a win by the slightest margin, she grew a fan base that hopes to have her back with the franchise in the future. Strong showing for Rachel. She'd make a good addition whenever they do another second chance tournament, an admirer wrote. After winning his first game, Rishabh won over much of the audience with his intelligence and charming personality. Rishabh is the smartest, and my favorite, player of season 41. An excited viewer said with a heart emoji. The college student is no stranger to trivia, as he has a long resume competing in national academic quiz tournaments. He now is an intern with a pharmaceutical company and focuses on his studies at the University of Pennsylvania, where he will receive his bachelor's in mathematical economics in 2027.